how's it going? So there is so much nonsense. Like, I got triggered a little bit because on my channel, one video is botted, you see? And this video is botted because it's Night Blue 3 video. And I heard rumors that he's botting a lot. Like, to get a perception that, you know, there is demand for the video. Now, these will be removed in probably 3 weeks. But the reason how I know it's botted is because if you filter by views, note that this 1.3 thousand views, right? So this video should be somewhere around here by views, but it's not. And because it's not here, this means that YouTube algorithm already figured out that this is botted views, right? So it's probably going to be removed in 3 weeks, but here's the cool thing about it, is that the video views stick on the video page. You see, so in 3 weeks, naturally, it's gonna get removed. But imagine, like, he releases a video, it's botted, it's like, I don't know, 100,000 views in like 24 hours, right? You will see, like, people gonna be like, oh my god, it's such a good video, it has 100,000 views, oh, it's so cool, right? So it creates this artificial perception of quality, I suppose, right? Because people think, okay, if it has a lot of views, it has to be good because a lot of people watched it, right? There is a certain amount of shortcuts people do, like people prefer to buy famous products because if a lot of people use it, it has to be at least somewhat good quality because otherwise people would not use it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, fair enough, but on YouTube, it gets abused just too much. Do you know what I mean? So the ultimate question is, how do you get famous on YouTube? And the answer is here. Now, I get triggered when you see shit like this. I'll show you. Look. Work hard, optimize your CEO. Dude, complete shit. Complete bullshit, right? What you do is you go here, and you place an order. And that's it. That's all you do. Look. Buy YouTube subscribers. There you go. $200 for 10,000 subscribers. That's it. That's how you do it. So you're wondering, how do those, like, kids, teenagers, like, or whatever, like, they just appear on YouTube out of nowhere and now they're all of a sudden, like, super successful? There is 2 ways to do it. Well, one way is this way, right? So in one of my videos, dropshipping, the truth behind dropshipping. Yeah. So a lot of dropshipping scams right now, and a lot of them are like 16-year-old kids. So how do they do it? So I'll link this in the description below. This is basically a look into the upper social class. I mean, these kids are so rich. It's so beyond stupid. Like, beyond stupid. Their parents spend £10,000 per month for high school. Now, you go to high school, your public high school, right? They spend £10,000. This is $12,500 USD, right? And then if you divide that by... So how many times can they buy this? Like let's say one of them says, oh, mommy, I don't want to go to college. I just want to be famous on YouTube. Right? I just want to be famous on YouTube. So mommy goes, okay, here is some marketing budget. Right? So she, as opposed to paying for tuition, she just gives her the money for marketing budget, right? So this converts into USD, like this. So how many times you can buy 10,000 subscribers? So we need to take this and we divide it by 200. So 62 times, right? Multiply by 10,000, you get 62,000 probably, right? Yeah, you get 62,000. So every month, this is how many subscribers they can buy. Right? So, I mean, you can buy a lot of shit in here. You can buy, like, likes, comments, live streams, right? Facebook, anything you want. Right? So that's how they do it. You get advice because you're poor, well, not poor, but I mean you're middle class, right? Or work hard, you know, dedicate yourself, blah blah blah. Create. How many times you heard create content that adds value? Like guys, with all due respect, like how much? Well, let me find some trash content. One sec. Like shit like this. Do you know what I mean? Like when you watch it, it's just generic bullshit. Like, what's up, you guys? I'm going to tell you how to make $1 million in one day, blah, blah, blah. And then they tell you, oh, you gotta buy a lot of ads on Facebook. I'm just giving you a shortcut. You gotta have a lot of money. That's it. Because we're living in a pay-to-win society. Right, unfortunately. So the only way out of it is just to have rich parents. And that's it. And that's how you do it, right? So, the reason why I'm sus about this video is because it's about Night Blue 3. And it's the only video in like past couple of months that got botted, right? And I know that there's been rumors that he is botting. But I mean, honestly, a lot of those YouTubers and, you know, like streamers, and they gotta make, like, they make money on the basis that they are famous, and that's it. Because I mean, how do people, when I don't know, when you want to watch some League of Legends, what do? You go to League of Legends Twitch, and you select from the top 10 channels, probably, most likely, maybe top 20. Sometimes you filter by, I don't know, Tryndamere, but most of the time no. So those 10 spots on Twitch are like the money, right? That's where the money is. So it's very important to get in there. And in order to get in there, you have to have a lot of views, right? And to get views organically, impossible, right? Well, if you, a long time ago it was, but now it's like, there's just too many channels, right? So the only way to do that is, like so. You see? Yeah, 20,000 viewers, $100. Holy moly, it's so cheap. Oh, it's per day. Oh, that's why there's, because I was always wondering, why is it like almost 5,000 viewers? Because that's like the cheapest probably, right? $25, anybody can summon $25, right? Yeah, so that's how they do it basically, you know? And then other people click on it, and then that's it. And it just becomes like, it's kind of like Google search. In Google search, like the first, well, let me do statistic on this, one sec. Yeah, so something like this, like I've seen this before. I'm not gonna get into like big research project into this stuff, but something like this, you see like first 10 ranking results just get almost everything. Like second page doesn't even matter, honestly. And to get on this, like to appear in rankings, you have to pay to appear there, right? It's not like all this search engine optimization, popular like quality content, all this complete bullshit. Because gigantic companies, they set up multiple websites and then cross-reference themselves. All of this is paid. And then they also pay Google for marketing, right? So you will not do it organically. It's just you cannot compete with large companies organically, because it's just they understand the algorithm, so they know how to game it, right? So it's a pay-to-win system. So that's, I'm just saying that, you know, like it's not surprise that video about Night Blue that has Night Blue mentioned in it, and some people commented and they also mentioned Night Blue, you see, got botted. Right? I'm not surprised, because it's a pay-to-win system, right? Alright, take care. So I'm just saying that, you know, don't waste your freaking time thinking that if you're gonna become some challenger rank 1 player and you know, everybody's gonna watch you. I mean, unlikely, right? Unlikely. Because the wealthier kids will be the guys who get all the viewership, right? I've seen some streamers, like there was a Diana NA or something, I think he was like rank 1 multiple times, and he has like 29 viewers or something. So Don't waste your time on this stuff, right? Take care.